It's a chilly one today, and I am sore. Yesterday I went downhill skiing for the first time ever with my brother and his son, and I am so sore. My calves are sore a little bit. My shins are bruised from the boots. I had no idea they were so uncomfortable. And my upper arms, especially my shoulders, hurt so bad because they had this tow rope. That's the only way to get up to the top of the slopes. And the tow rope is going a lot faster than you think it would be. And you have to grab a hold of it, and it pulls you up the hill while you're holding on to it. So you're using your arms the whole time and your core. But the first 3 times I tried it, I got yanked off my skis. It just yanked me. After my unsuccessful tries, my nephew, and the last one was pretty rough, my nephew was like, oh, I don't want to do that. So we just hiked to the top, and it was awful. It was so hard. Me and my nephew just laid in the snow, trying to cool off and rest. And my brother's just standing there. Oh, I miss my cardio. I miss how good my cardio used to be, but he's barely drained. Anyway, so we did the first run, and my nephew had a really, really hard time. I actually thought it was easier than I thought it would be. I'm not good at it. I'm not at all, but I made it just fine. And in the end, once my nephew made it to the bottom, he refused to go back up. So I told my brother I would take his stuff back to the car because it was too hot. So we all wanted to ditch our coats. And anyway, so I took him back to the car while he did a run by himself because I knew I was holding him back. So he did the tow rope, caught onto it, first try, got up the hill, no problem. He has done it before, so he did have a little practice. But anyway, we went back up together, and I told him I'd try the tow rope again to see if I could get it, and I got it. So that was much, much easier to get to the top with the tow rope. But we went down together. This time it was groomed. The first time it wasn't groomed. It was a lot faster, but I made it down all right. And then we did it one more time, and we were wiped out. So we get back to the tow rope, and I got yanked off my skis again. First try, but I made it on the second try. And my brother wanted to do the harder one. Well, he was conflicted because he hasn't been skiing in so long, so he was conflicted. He was thinking he could do it, but he wasn't positive. It wasn't a black diamond. We don't have any of those, but it was a blue. But he decided, after I encouraged him to do the blue, he decided to try it. And I went down the green. I got down fine, and I went over to where the blue one comes down, which is right near the cars. And I was waiting a while. I was like, man, they said it was longer, but it's a long time. Well, turns out he went into the snow, and the snow was up to his hips, he said, and his legs were all tangled up with the skis in there. So there was no one around to help him, so he had to get out on his own. And he did finally make it out, but I finally got a video of him coming down once I saw him. I wasn't sure if it was him, but I just videoed the person coming down since it might be him. We were all so sore, so tired, all ready to be done. My nephew was already in the car. But anyway, we had a really good time. I don't know if it's something I'll ever do again, but it was fun to try. I liked it. I wasn't like in love with it, but it was fun. And today I didn't know how sore I would be or how much energy I would have after my bike ride, so I made sure to take the dogs out first. That was probably a good thing. because I don't know how much energy I'll have. I'm so sore. But they're done, so I can ride my bike for up to 2 hours, but I don't think I'll last that long anyway. The sun will be set by then, so we'll see how long I ride. I love this house. There's a guy riding his horse. Sorry, this road's so bumpy. So it's about 40 minutes to sunset, but it is cold. The last hour before sunset this time of year, it just really starts to chill off a lot. So I will be very glad to get to my car. Took my neck buff skiing yesterday, and I forgot to grab it out of the bag. So my chin and my ears are pretty cold. See all that snow up there at the top of the mountains? That's where I was skiing yesterday. It's so beautiful up there. The trees have snow on them. I gotta get up there next weekend to do some cross-country skiing. Well, that's it for me. I'm back to my car. I'll see you next time. And until then, get outside and try something new. You never know if it'll be your thing or not. And if it's not, that's okay. At least you tried. And now you know. But hopefully you get some fun in the meantime.